Hey everyone, Sontendo guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we enter Amethyst Cave and trying to follow the path where apparently Milia went the wrong way. She went straight to the depths of this cave, of Amethyst Cave, excuse me. And I ended up having to shorten the video because some of my team members were low leveled and they needed the XP. And also, I'm bringing some of the brand new ones with us. Yeah, I think someone's going to probably in the comments say, how dare you bring in so many ground types and a steel type. How dare you also bring in a pathetic fire Pokemon like... Okay, I'm just kidding about the Delphox part. And my younger sister Pup is in here now. Probably needs some attention. Give her some butt spanks. Give her some love. Okay. After enough love and attention from her, let's go ahead and get going. Who are you? Where is Milia? You're a Zen admin, aren't you? And just what is that blob of energy? Are you gonna talk or just stand there all day? If only you hadn't interfered at Goldenwood Forest. All this could have been avoided. Avoided? What are you talking about? We were all too late, Milia. Milia is dead. What? That's not possible. You're lying. This is just a trick to get us to give up and leave. Oh, that's new. While I was the one on my way down here, I heard a massive crash. When I got to the scene, all I saw was a broken bridge and a Galvantula gnawing on this. Do you really think we're going to believe this obvious red herring? I'm not gonna ask again. Where's our friend? Rin, stop. What? This is Milia's handbag. Professor Jenner got it from Milia for her birthday last year. It was custom whatever that word is, with hypey in the side of it. There's just no mistaking it. No. It's all your fault! It's Team Zan's fault that Milia's gone! It's over. She was our main target. This is a massive failure on my part. When I go back to HQ, I know dang well that this will be the end. But I'm not going down alone. I'll take you guys with me. Bring it on! Show us what you got! I'm not going to be your opponent. That will be pointless. You asked before what this blob of energy was. Sontendo knows what it is. It's another dimensional rip. Specifically, of that Galvantula I mentioned earlier. If it wants something to gnaw on, then let it be you three. Come to the grave with me. What? Oh snap, here we go again. Oh man, it kind of would have been a little cool if Galvantula kind of popped out. Ugh. Is this a sign of that dimensional rift? It moved towards us so fast, I barely had time to even think. Venom, what's wrong with you? That guy in the cloak was right. This is all just so freaking hopeless. Milia was already dead before we even stepped foot in that cave. What's the point? What's the point? What about us? Me, Sontendo. What about you? I don't care anymore. So what then? You're going to die here? And let Milia's killer get away? What? While we sit here, Zeta's walking out into this cave with no regrets on his shoulders. No, you're right. I was being such an idiot. I can't give up here. I want my revenge. I want Zeta to pay for what he did to Milia. He may have not been the one to pull the trigger, but he put her in the crossfire. Right. I don't want to die here. Not yet. We have a job to do, right, Sontendo? Sontendo, that butthole said that you know what a dimensional rift was. That's because Sontendo and Milia encountered Zeta before, and he pulled the same trick. Sontendo was able to escape the rift once, and with their help, they could do it again. What do we have to do then? Destroy the one that keeps the rift alive. So that would be the Galvantula, right? That's so cruel. That Galvantula had nothing to do with any of this. It's just as guilty for Milia's death. But it's just a wild Pokemon. It probably thought Milia was trying to harm it. It's Galvantula or us. Which one do you choose? Guess we have no choice then. Let's look for it. Yeah, I'm trying my best to be in a situation with them and try to give them that proper voice to oh hey, this is how they truly feel, and that's the voice I want to give them. Rift 02, Galvantula. Ability, Unnerve. Type, Poison Electric. Fuel of rage caused by the girl who sealed its fate. Galvantula's burning passion to protect its young lives on. Harming its children will anger it greatly. Okay, so looking at what we have here, it looks like I'm going to have to be very careful. It's similar to Gyarados, where it has better special attack, where Gyarados had more physical attack. Galvantula has more special attack, however, it doesn't seem to be as bulky. But it's still decently fast. And who texted me? Of course it's Movie Train Company. Okay then, let's... I'm still trying to figure out what the spice scent does. I want to say it makes the counters more easy, but hey, I don't know. Still can't do anything with Move Tutor. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Covenant on the attack. Actually, you know what? Let's let Geodude go on the attack instead. Let's see, and everyone else looks to be fine. Okay, yep, we're good to go. We got another Pokemon Center right here. Oh, no, I did not get a chance to save. This road ends with this huge egg. I want to know what it could be inside it. It possibly has the ripped Pokemon inside of it, Galvantula. Galvantula is in this egg. We have to get it out. I wonder if a single knock will do the trick. Whoa, it really did work. I didn't do anything yet. That's a big tail. Do Galvantulas grow tails? No, they don't. Sontendo, you dealt with these things before, so you're on the front lines. Okay, we originally choose Venom against Garbodor. Let's see how well Ren does. Gotcha. Let's put this Galvantula to rest. The Red Galvantula attacked. What an interesting sprite art right there. So it's going to be difficult to actually even for Geodude to get in a hit because the big problem is that Bulldoze or even shoot, what was the other? Okay, I guess I'll wait and see what else. Oh, Magnitude. I can't believe I forgot that one. Magnitude will most likely hit Frogadier, so I don't want to risk that yet. Of course, Red Galvantula is a poison electric type, so rock type moves won't do it much. I could probably try to get a defense drop. because that could be really good. Oh, it has parental bond. I could... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to switch into Mariana. The plan is to lower Galvantula's special attack down. Lost some speed, but restored its shield. And the egg has hatched. So this is going to be a really interesting fight in here because Joltik is still, I believe, a bug electric attack type, or maybe a bug... Wait, how did Trapinch get poisoned? Unless there's a toxic spike... No, that wouldn't make no sense then, because I switched into Mariana, so there should not have been any toxic spikes yet. Anyway, we're going to go for Nurse Snarl. Oh, I'm in trouble. Wow, good job, Rin. That gets rid of that Joltik right there. Let's see, I'm gonna bring in Braxian. Okay, so it looks like there's toxic spikes on the field. However, I didn't get a chance to see if there is, so during editing I'm gonna have to pay more close attention. It's gonna KO, isn't it? Ooh, Braxian survived with with barely any HP. Should have probably put on a... Oh no, it's kind of bad. I should have brought one of my own poison types. I'm gonna go for a Bulldoze. Yep. For instance, that's not gonna matter to Coven because it's a pure steel type, and its special attack is horrendous anyway. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go for another Bulldoze. Come on. Survive course. Okay, good. However, I don't think it's gonna survive Rip Garvantula though. Ooh! Man, good Covenant! Okay, now Geodude's also trying to learn Bulldoze, so... Goodbye, Magnitude. Oh, good, so a Stomp misses. Corviknight's Mitt. Ooh, reversal. Did we do it? I think so. We did it! We're back! Zeta! We're too late. He escaped.
I wouldn't jump to conclusions so suddenly. Sontendo, please step aside.
Ooh! Ho, ho, ho. He got sent flying.
You three made out the rift. Far faster than I anticipated.
Great, who is this now?
I hide in the shadows and strike when need be. Those who are unfortunate to make contact with me know me as Cursant.
Wait a minute, that voice. That Gothita. You're that voice Sontendo I heard back in Jenner's lab.
That was me, yes. Seeing you three here is very disappointing. It's irritating when ignorant people refuse to follow advice. Especially when that advice was said to protect a certain individual.
Today just isn't my day. I have to deal with idiots from all corners.
Zeta, you repulsive animal. Don't you ever have something of value to say? Good. Stay quiet. Unless I cannot behave, cannot be allowed to stay out in the public. I'm going to put you in a nice place where you can cause no more harm. Gothita, if you would.
Oh wow, even Gothita went for a change. If this were a previous version, that Gothita would have been a bit more like a black-pink looking Gothita. Wait, stop. What are you?
What did you do to him?
Whatever that word is.
Will be dealt with later. That being said, I told you too that this path would lead to nothing but despair. Yet you ignore these claims and continue on this pointless endeavor.
We didn't ignore them. We knew very well what you said back then. But we chose to do something about it.
And what exactly did that bring? Exactly. You have endangered yourself for a girl that was killed far before you even had a chance. You three were way in over your heads. You have set yourself up for failure. Sontendo, no. All three of you, go back to Eastern City and stay there. Involving yourselves in the affairs of things that do not pardon to you will result in nothing less than tragedy. These past few events have been proof of that. This is the price of being weak. Remember that.
Oh, poor Venom, she's crying. Let's go back home. Sontendo, Venom, and Ren return to East Gearan City as requested by Cursant. Is it pronounced Cursant or Crescent? I'm actually curious. I will try Google Translator, but I don't know if I'm going to get the answer I want.
Are you kids doing alright? You haven't come down in days. Well, alright then. I'll be downstairs if you guys need anything. I know things are rough right now, but you guys can get through this. I know you guys can.
Several days later. Finally found you, Sontendo. Van's finally leaving her house, but I don't think that's a good thing, necessarily. She's sort of acting like this never happened, which isn't healthy, but I know you haven't known Milia for too long, but she seemed to click with you almost immediately, almost as if you guys had known each other for years. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay not to be. People handle grief differently. That's what my dad told me when I was young. It's been several days now. I'm over crying. But I won't forget her. I want to fight for her. Team Zen did this to Milia. If I stay here in Giron City, I won't get any stronger. And if I can't get stronger, then I can't avenge Milia. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm leaving East Giron City. I'm going to return home and finish something I started. Oh boy, that quest. And once I get strong enough, I'm going to go after Team Zen and destroy them. Despite what Kurtzen told us, I don't think you should stay here either. Team Zen kidnapped your mother. They attacked you. They killed a friend. You need to get stronger too. And I think the best way to do that is to compete the gym challenge. Yeah, your strength is great. You have a lot of potential. I mean, you took down 2 rare Pokemon. I bet that's something a lot of trainers can't do. The next gym I think you should visit is in Sheerden Village. That's the place you can get to by going through Amethyst Cave again. I have passed through there a few times. It's a nice and peaceful place. Honestly, it'll probably be a great place to clear your head. Not only that, but I bet you can find a way to purify the shell Pokemon you caught there. The place is all about purification and tranquility or whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll be hanging out on my own then. Good luck out there, Sontendo. We're rooting for you, even Milia. Man, this game just has so many great characters. It just doesn't get old. There's still fletchling here. I do want to use Talonflame, but oh wow, it's actually a Zygarde cell here. Should probably really keep an eye on those. The problem is, when it comes to Zygarde, I don't know... Well, if I check my bag, and of course I check the cube, I can see how many cells I have. I found 3 so far. I have found 0 cores, red instances. Both of these are not until like these 2. They're not until like way late into the game. Well, the red essence is not until like after the 5th gym leader. And of course, we still got a lot to do before we even get to the 5th gym. I mean, we have this one, then this one. Oh wait, no, the 4th gym. I mean, not the 5th gym. Whoops. Well, we have our objective. Giron City has nothing left to offer us. But before we even go anywhere else, I want to go back into the laboratory. I wonder if they changed it here too, unless one of those rooms are a class. Those 2 are locked up. But let's go back to Venom's house. We now have access to going into there now. Even Venom's place hasn't even changed that much. This looks like to be Venom's little place for where she does some music. I'm so sorry about Milia. Please, stay here as long as you like. Oh, she has a Jokapee there. Oh, the Poison Bar. Poison Bar will increase the attack of poison type attacks, whether it's special or physical. Yeah, there's nothing else here for me. All the side quests are done. Well, actually, wait. There's one last thing that I want to check. It's at the health center if memory serves. Here, that could be the library. Oh, yep, right there. Ah, so you actually decided to visit me after all. Thank you. Please, right this way. Even this place changed. This is what we call the Zygarde grid. Are you familiar with the Pokemon Zygarde? Aha! Then I spare you the details. Recently, we have found fragments of Zygarde all around Avian region. My goal is to restore Zygarde to its rightful form. But I'm so cooped up in my lab that I'm not sure if I can. That's why I was at Venom's gym to recon and recruit possible candidates to collect Zygarde cells on their journey. You won't be able to see these cells without that gather cube I gave you earlier. Do you remember it? There are 150 cells we have located. Each cell you collect will automatically return to our grid. Normally only 100 cells are required to bring together a full Zygarde, but our machine is considerably weak. Additionally, we're going to need 5 cores to hold the cells together, but I wouldn't worry about that. Of course, I would not put you on this huge task without reward. Please return once you've collected 5 cells. Well, right now all I have is 3 cells. I guess I could explore the areas we have been to. Can't go any further that way because it's without cut, we can't do jack. And there's that near-end female. Not that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end off today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, we'll be going down to the other side of the sewers and then probably head straight for Girardin Village. Well, there might be one other thing I want to do real quick, but we'll see. But anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. And next time, I already said all that. Please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.